Wow. Tyler Van Dyke, man. Listen to me. This kid has it. And this is not my live for tonight, but Coach Hayes goes live at 3:30. I mean at 4:30. So I figured I would just take a little advantage of the downtime to give the Canes fans just a little something to talk about, man. Because my live is not scheduled until after Coach Hayes, because I love listening to what he has to say first, and then I go live after he goes live. Now, Tyler Van Dyke, what a performance by this young man again. TVD, 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 TVD. This kid is a gamer. He's a gamer, bro. He's a gamer. The offense looks totally, totally different. Okay? I mean, there was some bad plays in the game. There was some bad plays in the game. I understand you still do not trust Manny. I understand there was some bad plays in the game. Um, but man, you have to give it. First off, you have to give it up. If you don't like Rhett Lashley, if you didn't like his play calling, there is truly nothing bad you could say about his play calling today, because he went at their throats from beginning to the end and put up 38 points. I predicted 35. He put up 38 points. He appreciate that $5 donation, Justin Harris. I can't look at all donations right now because because I'm on my phone. So if they could, but like, you cannot sit here and tell me that Rhett Lash is not an aggressive play caller with a quarterback that he feels like he can be aggressive with. Because, bro, first three drives, 3 touchdowns. Okay, little bit of low. They end a little bit of low. You're not gonna score 60 points a game against a team like Pitt and Pitt and Pittsburgh at Heinz Field. It's not gonna happen. And I agree with you on this right here. Offense balled out, defense looked very shaky. Even with a lot of those young players that we talk about, they look shaky. But I'm not gonna be upset with them, because when it was time to make a play, they made the play. Progress. Like last year, that interception would have been dropped. It would have been dropped. When it was time to make a play, they made the play, and they still only gave up 31 points. And this day and age in football, it's hard not to give up 31 points to a conference team. So they did not play exactly the way I wanted them to play. They did play well enough to win the game. There are some things they need to work on. They tackled better, but I think it's more of the play calling than it is the defense. I think is still Manny likes to blitz from 20 to 20. He likes to blitz, and it leaves the middle of the field wide open. This is why I say, and I said it on my pregame show, this is why I say I do not like all of the blitzing, because it leaves the middle of the field wide open, and that's where they killed us at. They blitz and they chopping us up the middle. We can't continue. We have to get out of when we ran a 4-3. I mean, we ran a 4-man front and didn't blitz. We got pressure with 4. So why does he still continue to blitz when we showed and we proved that we could get pressure with 4? Why does he continue to blitz? That's something that Manny's gonna have to look himself in the mirror and ask himself that. But on the other hand, you have to give some credit. You have to give some credit to to Rhett Lashley, because Rhett Lashley has been being destroyed. He starts slow. He this, he that, and like he's bringing a young quarterback along. The interception that he threw today was because the receiver fell down. What he threw for over 400 yards, three touchdowns, one interception. The interception that he threw today was because the two receivers fell down on that play. You know, but this listen, 2 wins in a row against two ranked teams, um, and with a quarterback and an offensive coordinator that are in sync. They are in sync. They are one right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I'm gonna go back to the comments. I'm sorry. Had Hurricane Logan. What's good? Sorry about that. I can say, hey, I'm not gonna put him in the Dorsey mode, but hey, I'm not mad at you for doing it. A great win today. It was, bro. We can't downplay beating Pitt in Pittsburgh at Heinz Field with a Heisman Trophy quarterback going against a freshman quarterback, and the freshman quarterback outperformed the Heisman Trophy quarterback on his own house. He outperformed him in his own house. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's amazing right now, the ups and downs of us as Miami Hurricane fans, and what we go through and what we do as Miami Hurricane fans. We go through a lot of ups and downs. Today is not a reason to be down. It's not a reason for me to be screaming fire Manny. It's not a reason for me to be screaming retain Manny. Neither. It's not a reason for either one of those things. Hey, since you just won $443 because we won, hey, do me a favor. Send me 442 and $443. Send me 442 and $443. Cash out right there. You can see it. I need 442 of them dollars, man. Tyler Van Dyke. Like I said, we have a real quarterback. Hey, the dude is phenomenal. TVD is phenomenal, man. Like you said, like tell like you said, TVD he's a phenomenal quarterback, and I can honestly tell you, I did not nowhere near think he would be this good. So I definitely didn't say that like you said it. And hey, same thing with Hurricane Logan. I mean, not Hurricane Logan. Against the grain, against the grain, flat out said it. He said it. He said it. And hey, against the grain was like I even jumped on the Garcia bandwagon. Not that I'm jumping off, is that this kid Tyler Van Dyke has it. He just has it. He just has it, man. He just has it, and his team is rallying behind him. There's no reason to be upset at all about this game at all. It's just is. I can't be upset with the defense. Like I said, there was some. It was a bend but don't break defensive performance today. It was a bend but don't break defensive performance today, man. And even though he had that interception, it's hard for me to give him an interception because it wasn't on him. That was listen. I told you I was gonna give Mallory hell if Mallory played well all game, right? Mallory played well all game. He got he fumbled trying to make a play, trying to hustling, fighting hard. That's the only bad thing you can call, but you won't call the touchdown pass, the long touchdown pass that he caught BT. You didn't mention that. You didn't mention that. He got hit on the football. It's not like he just turned around. That helmet, the guy who caused the fumble got hurt. Those were two dogs fighting for a play. Those were two dogs. I'm not mad at Mallory for that fumble. And I knew that was going to enter the chat because without Mallory, we wouldn't have won that game. That touchdown that big touchdown he caught. Come on, he played him. Both tight ends played wonderful today. So we can't. I'm not beating. I told you at the beginning. I told you if Mallory played like crap, I was going to kill him. And I think he watched the video. I told everybody to send it to him. Okay, hey, I want a battle. I said, hey, yo, TVD. Listen, did you hear those guys say that those commentators say it's difference in quarterbacks and quarterbacks? TVD is playing on a different level, right? He playing on a Heisman level right now. He's playing on a Heisman level right. That's how good Tyler Van Dyke is playing. We not understand that this kid is playing on a Heisman level right now. Like as good as he's playing on a Heisman level right now. And I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So hey, the kid is great. Hurricane Logan with a $2 donation. Appreciate that, Hurricane Logan. What's up, nephew? Like, but I'm not gonna give him nicknames, Caesar, because you already know Caesar. All he gotta do is have a couple bad games in there because you already know there are still a lot of Jay Garcia fans out there that as soon as he has two bad games, they're gonna be calling for Jake. Exactly, Philip. It's because CBD is 6'4" and can look over the line. King was short but had heart. Could ball his ass off. I agree with that. I can agree with that. Um, listen. I don't think it's a battle for Garcia. I think TVD. I mean for TVD. I think TVD is going to push Garcia. But if TVD continues on the uptrend that he's going on right now, it's not going to be a battle. TVD is going to be the better quarterback. Oh yes, most definitely. This is most definitely what we could be with good O line play. But like I say, the commentator said it. The listen, the what a quarterback who can understand your system, with the quarterback who the quarterback makes everyone's job easier. Nephew, what's going on, nephew? What's going on, nephew? You got to send me your address. Call me, nephew. You got to send me your address. I still got to see that Carmelo Anthony jersey, and I got a few more things I need to send you. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We're playing against great offenses. It's going to be a shootout, and we're winning shootouts. I don't think the defense played bad today, and I'm gonna give my boy. Hey, Shake. Listen, I don't even want to battle you today because I'm gonna give you a props on Rooster. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say we both won that argument last week because Brown came in and did just enough, and was able to spare Rooster just enough to where Rooster could be great the whole game. And that's all I was saying is that I don't want to overwork him. So in the fourth quarter, he was still he had the gas in him. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but I don't. I, I'm. I, I'm a disagree with that a little bit because I like the way see what he's doing with Tyler Van Dyke is he's giving him a read and then he's telling Tyler you go through your first progressions, but then if he's not there, Tyler Van Dyke is throwing the ball to who's open, and that's what I like about the way this offense is ran. Throw the ball to who's open. You know what I'm saying? You're going to call plays for certain players, but you got to get the ball to the guys that are open. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm loving about this. We have too much talent on this team because Charleston Rambo, the best receiver on the team, and he didn't have a great game today, and we still was able to pull this game out. You know why? Because they weren't just focused on throwing the ball to Charleston Rambo. Mike Harley had a catch. Rambo had catches. Mallory, what's the Arroyo. Like, throw the ball to who's open. He hurt us bad. I'm not even going to comment on that. That's your opinion, my brother. I appreciate it. I totally disagree with I totally disagree with your opinion on Mallory today. If you would have said this yesterday, I would probably agree. Today, I totally disagree with your assessment on how he played today. I'm not going to highlight the comments where people are downplaying a young man that played his ass off for us today. Any of them. So I'm not gonna highlight those comments because to me, like I said, me and Shake got into a disagreement last week about Rooster. And listen, I was not on TVD. Yeah, Rooster is the truth, man. What's up, Kane Corso? Keep 44 off the field. Man. Oh, just think about it. We all killed. We all. I said I wanted to see a play. I said I wanted to see a big play from Mallory today. I saw one. I said I wanted to see a sack from McLeod today. Saw one. He actually was in the backfield a few times. This is what I mean by I want to see some type of. This is what I said. I want to see some type of improvement from these players, and that's what I saw. Exactly. All of them came play with heart today, man. I can't be negative about a game today that I seen guys play with so much heart. I just can't be like this 2 weeks in a row, man. These guys played their asses off, and I'm not going to complain about any of them. Really, I'm not. Thank you, Liberty City boy. Thank you, Liberty City boy, man. Kane's balled out. Let's enjoy this win, baby. Everyone looked good today. TVD in his bag. Yeah, thank you. Everyone looked good today, man. Like, and I'm not going to allow people to bring my energy down by talking like these. I'm not even talking bad about Manny. I can't because the whole team improved. Man, the defense didn't look great, but when it was time for stops, they made stops. Um, And people, let's not forget, everybody was saying we're playing. Everybody before the game was saying we're playing against a world-class offense that can put points up on anybody, and we held them to 31 points. Last week, everybody said how great North Carolina State offense is, and we held them to 30 points. You know what I'm saying? So let's enjoy them. We all said we want to see improvement, and we're seeing improvement. We're seeing improvement. He's playing like a Heisman quarterback. I wouldn't call him one, but he's definitely. I said it. He's playing like a Heisman quarterback. TVD got Johnny Manziel swag. I say TVD got TVD swag. Defense need to be right in the top 10. I ain't gonna say all that, man. Mallory played okay today. TVD playing with a lot of confidence right now, and a lot of swagger. He's making everyone, and that's what I like about TVD right now, is that he's making everyone around him better. Taliban dimes. Y'all keep doing that Taliban dimes. I ain't messing with that. What's up, Woody? What's up, Woody? I'm a little bro. What's going on, Woody? You gonna come in tonight? I'm just filling in a little bit of time, so before Coach Hayes comes on. He just took he just took down two ranked teams in a row. Go Canes. That's all I'm saying. Like, we can be negative when it's time to be negative, but we need to be positive when it's time to be positive. I really can't say anything bad about Manny today. Like I said, we played against a Heisman quarterback, one of the best tight ends in the nation, a very good receiving core, very good running back. And to today's football, you're not holding teams to 20 points in today's football. You're just not holding teams to 20 points in today's football. You're not. You're not holding teams to 20 points. I'm not talking about, listen. I understand what you're saying. We need faster linebackers in the portal. I'm enjoying, do me a favor, fresh 3-5-4-2. Do me a favor. All right. We scored points on offense today and we got stops on defense today. It wasn't a one-sided victory. It was a team victory. Let's just woosah with this right here and go into next week and see what happens. And we go from game. Let's go from game to game. Let's go from game to game. I mean, because right now, I mean, I'm okay with right now. I am. I've always liked TVD. He's always liked TVD since the spring game. He had better numbers. I thought Jake Garcia was better, but hey, you were right, bro. I mean, I thought Jake Garcia was better, and I don't know if Jake Garcia is better or not. I still don't know. All I know is I would not replace TVD with Jake Garcia right now. I wouldn't replace TVD with too many college quarterbacks the way he's playing right now. He's on fire. He threw for over 400 yards 3 weeks. I mean, 2 weeks in a row. What was it, 400 or 300 or something last week, and 400 this week? Hey, I ain't mad at you, Louisiana. I ain't mad at you, Louisiana. I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. Beat up for your guy. But the way TVD playing, the way TVD playing right now, you might want to go give him a hug or tell him to transfer. You might want to go give him a hug and tell him to transfer because he is not seeing the field the way TVD playing right now, man. Yeah, the line looked pretty good. When he just ran a four-man front too, the defensive line got pressure. I think sometimes, like when he calls these exotic blitzes, I think it confuses the defensive line as well because now they're not. It's not natural. It's not like you call a blitz and they get to go with side. If you call a blitz, you limit the defensive lineman from using both sides because if that blitz is coming from the middle, then the defensive lineman got to kind of get out the way. They can't. They kind of, when he runs a four-man front, we got pressure today. We stopped him today. Is when he started running those blitzes and when we didn't have pressure, man. Can't cause you. Can't cause you. Well, you just being net. Well, you just. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't want your energy today. I don't. I mean, I appreciate your comment, but I don't want your energy today, man. I'm scared of your energy today because it's hard for me to be upbeat about Manny, and I wanted Manny. But like this team played very, and like I say, this is just an impromptu, quick live chat before Coach Hayes goes on. Then I'll be watching Coach Hayes, and then after that, I'll go live. But it's just it's amazing. It's just amazing how good this defense. I mean, this defensive line played exceptional today. This offensive line played exceptional today. I have no quarrels about them. The whole team played exceptional. They gave up some plays that happens in football, but when it was time to lock it down, and when they tied the ball game up, what about the play call on the goal line when it was a safety, no safety by Rooster? What about the next play call by Red Lashley? What about the trust? That was the play of the game. Like, that was the best call of the whole game. That was guts. How many offensive coordinators would have made that call on the 0 yard line? That was that was the call of the game, bro. Like, how many offensive coordinators would have made that call? That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't get mad at the defense at all today, man. He go through his progressions. Thank you, TVD, making it hard to even think about a quarterback battle next year. If he keeps playing like this and getting better, like, his last 2 games are definitely Heisman Trophy candidate games, bro. He outperformed the Heisman Trophy candidate. No, he did not make enough plays to win. He did not. You know why he did not make enough plays to win? Because he did not win. So he didn't make enough plays to win. He didn't make enough plays to win, because he'd have made enough plays to win. They would have won. I'm still thinking about that tip pass against North Carolina when Mallory was wide open in the end zone. That was a touchdown. And TVD would have done that too. What was his stats against North Carolina? Can anybody tell me? Because I'm on my phone. Can anybody tell me what his stats were against North Carolina? What was Tyler Van Dyke? What was his stats against North Carolina last the week before last, and NC State, and today? I guarantee you it's damn near. It's probably over 1,000 yards and probably like 6 touchdowns and like 1 interception. He was at a 70-something% completion percentage, bro. I'm not gonna miss you on anything else related, Hurricane Logan. Just because you say it with bass in your voice, don't mean that I'm not. Listen, let me. This is a different era, bro. They air the ball out. It is hard to stop offenses. You get personal fouls for this and that, everything. But they had stops when it counted. They made stops when it counted. You're not gonna say miss me on that interception on the on the interception that got us the ball back. Like, you're not like I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say you can miss yourself with it, but I ain't gonna miss me. Oh, it is a quick chat because mine gonna be about an hour, 2 hours. I know he come on at 4:30, and I'm about to get off now because it's cold and I gotta finish cleaning up. When McLeod gets a sack, the defense is balling. And don't be laughing at me, John. Look at John. When Zoe says it's just gonna be a quick chat, get comfortable because it's gonna be all night. Oh my God. You know you're wrong for that, John. You know you're wrong for that, man. Let me rock. Let me rock, man. Let me rock, man. Let me rock. I'm happy right now. When McLeod gets a sack, you know we balling, man. So I like it better when you're right after the game. Well, I like going after Coach Hayes because I love watching how I love watching him break it down. It actually helps me a lot, man. He's helped me so much this year. The reason why you've seen a different me has a lot to do with coaching. So I mean, I like it a lot. I enjoy going after Coach Hayes. I think sometimes if well, Bo, look at our quarterback. He reminds me of Philip Rivers. That's actually, hey, Clarissa, that's actually a great comparison. He does play the game like Philip Rivers. That's a great comparison. That's a if you go that's a great comparison. Wow, that's really great. Exactly. He was under pressure the whole game. 428 yards tonight. What did he throw for against North Carolina State and North Carolina? Somebody tell me, please. He's accurate. He's a gamer. Yo, what's going on, them Canes? All right, we gonna get up though. Hey, y'all give Clarissa a shout out for that because he reminds me of him. 20 for 45 for 264 and a touchdown. What game was that? What game was that? Restrepo is a dog. Restrepo is a dog, bro. He had 3 picks against North Carolina and a touchdown. Okay. I don't know what the stats were against one. 20 for 45 or 264, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Okay. And that was his first game on the road starting at North Carolina. And that last pick, that was you have to give it to the quarterback because he threw it, but that was freaky. That was freaky. I don't think Cam was holding us back, but I do think you can't say, and this is not me being defensive of Cam. You can't say Cam was holding us back when we're playing with because TBD looks good right now. He just looks good at quarterback, bro. Everybody gets the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say that, man. I feel great today. I feel great about this win today, man. I feel absolutely marvelous about this win today. Had over 1,000 yards before this one. He's at 1,015 yards, 8 touchdowns, 4 interceptions in the last 3 games. I'm not mad at that, man. I'm not mad at that at all. Let me get through these last comments so I can get off. TVD, Rambo, Restrepo, Harley. Everybody looking better. Nobody wants King back. I was JP. I was JP. JP. I'm not gonna do that one, man. Coach Hayes. Now I ain't gonna say Coach Hayes the GOAT because I think I'm the originator of this shit. But Coach Hayes is definitely he's the Alonzo whisperer. He's the Alonzo whisperer. He's making me better. I think if I'd have had him as my coach, I would have I could have still been real and chill with it. So now that's the new hurricane. That's the new Harlem hur- hurricane zone. Real and chill with this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. TVD making everyone look good. We gonna end it on that. Hey, I, you know, I don't mind being Kobe Bryant to Coach Hayes, Michael Jordan. I don't mind being Kobe Bryant to Coach Hayes, Michael Jordan, because that we talked during the game, and like he's opened my mind up to so many different things. Bro, he was a head coach. He coached at FIU. His knowledge is his knowledge is unreal. But it's not his knowledge. Is that he's willing to share his knowledge with me. He's willing to sit down and talk with me and make me better. So I truly appreciate Coach Hayes. Like I truly do because he's made me realize that like there's always going to be everybody else was telling like you say it's not the way you say it is how you say like he said it's not the way you say it. Like, even people in the chat were saying Lonzo, don't worry about the haters, don't worry about the haters. But I was listening to that through a chat through a I was reading it. I wasn't hearing it. Coach Hayes has made me hear it. He's made me hear it. So that's why my game is going to elevate to even bigger and better and greater heights because I have somebody that I can lean on when I need help. So I give a lot of gratitude and respect for Coach Hayes. Stop it. When it comes to this YouTube shit, Zoe's the GOAT. Y'all better recognize it. Rambo was rounding up the team. Yeah, he always. I mean, he shredded that uh the number one DB. Listen, the best play of the game was that play in the end zone that Red Lashley called. At the end of the day, that's it. At the end of the day, that's it. That's the best play of the game. I'm hoping this is my the final piece, or maybe it's not because he's on the other side of the street. But this would have been nice if this was the final piece for my to finish up this belt. But it's not. Yeah, we scheduled right after Coach Hayes. We scheduled right after Coach Hayes, man. So bricks, all white bricks, off white bricks, white tan bricks. Hurricane Kilo. Hey man, I love y'all guys, man. Hey, y'all do me a favor, man. Y'all do me a favor. Can y'all make sure that people come over to the chat? Can y'all make sure that people come over to the chat after Coach Hayes? Can y'all make sure that? Do me that favor, man. I love you guys, man. I am out. I need to see 500 people in the chat tonight. I need to see 500 in the chat tonight, man. I love you guys, man. I'm out here. Peace.